I just wanted to do this quick video for you just in case I don't see you tomorrow, and the good thing is I can make this video available for other people if they may need it. So this is the name reversal that you needed help with, or you needed an explanation. I'm going to skip over the imports, the names of the classes and methods, the scanner. I'm going to go straight to this variable right here. Int string length equals name.length. I'm going to just use my name for this one, Javi, J-A-V-Y, 4 letters. So at this point, string length would equal 4. I will get to string reverse name in a minute. Let's go straight into our for loop. Int j equals string length, which is 4, minus 1. That's 3. J is greater than or equal to 0. The reason I have it greater than or equal to 0 is because if you notice my step expression, I'm counting down. I'm going to cover the third index, second index, first index, and because it's greater than or equal to 0, I will cover the first index as well. It's kind of tricky. That's just the way that your mind needs to work. Okay? We then come here into the for loop. String letter equals name.substring j to j plus 1. The immediate thinking that you would have is, uh-oh, I'm going to run into an index out of bounds exception error because I have 3 to 3 plus 1. Because it's inclusive to exclusive, this is Java's way of saying you want to use the last letter in a string variable. This is the only exception we'll give you because we're excluding 4. We're not using it. If I were to do something like j plus 2, that would be an index out of bounds error because we would say we want to include the 4th index, but the 4th index is empty. So right here on this first iteration, it would be string j equals 3, so 4 minus 1, 3. 3 is greater than or equal to 0. Name.substring equals 3 to 3, basically. 3 plus 1, which is 4. Remember that we go up to 4 excluding it, so we include 3. J is at the 0 index. Y, the last letter in my name, is at the 3rd index. So we would start at Y. So we'll start off with the Y. We come down here to this next line, reverse name. Remember that I made this variable up here. Reverse name, there's 2 ways we can do it. The first one is reverse name. Notice that I just made it a null value, and I concatenate it by adding letter. At this point, this is equal to Y. Okay? And then as I loop, I would say the current value is Y, and then it would be the V. And then it would be the A, and then it would be the J as it's looping through. That's one way to do it. Another way, which is a little bit easier, is system.out.println, or .print, letter. So all this does is every time it goes through, it prints the letter. And then the only exception, the reason I like this option 2 better is because I have to come out here, and then I have to do a print, and then I have to do the reverse name because I have to call on it. Because notice that I don't print this. If I did a system.out.println reverse name, that would work as well. So I'm going to run this program, take a look at the console, print your name, Javi. Notice it did YVAJ, YVAJ. The first one is for this option right here. The second one is the concatenated string, which we call upon outside of the for loop. I hope this breaks it down to you. On how we do a reverse name. Again, the tricky thing is this here. Because we're excluding the 4th index, we're not using it, we can go 3 to 3. So, again, I hope you find this tutorial a little bit helpful. If you have any questions, please, again, feel free to come and see me. And good luck on your test.